Hi, David Lang here, and this video is brought to you by The Future is Yours. And you know my slogan now, actionize now before tomorrow becomes yesterday. Today's video is titled, Thoughts Create Feelings. Now, it's obvious that we know thoughts create feelings. What I want you to think about is that a thought creates a feeling creates the type of action that you're going to take. Either you take positive action or you take no action at all, which is called being immobilized. Okay. Can you remember a time when you had a negative thought and all of a sudden you had this negative feeling come right afterwards? And then you felt immobilized. Okay, great. Now what am I going to do? Or something goes wrong, you think about, oh, great, this is fantastic. This is what's happening. It's all wrong. It's no good. And then how do you feel? Well, you feel extremely negative. And again, you become immobilized. Now, can you remember a time when you had a thought and it was a very positive thought? You were happy, you're in a great state, you're in a very positive state, and the feeling you had was unstoppable. What kind of action did you take? My guess is you took really good quality action. You really went for it, you did it, you achieved it. It was fantastic. Now, research has shown that the average person has over 60,000 thoughts a day. Now, you're probably thinking, how do I monitor 60,000 thoughts a day? Well, you don't. What you do is you go by the feelings of your thoughts. So if your day is going along and you have a bit of negative feeling, well, then what are you thinking about? That's when you monitor your thoughts. Ask yourself, hey, wait, what am I thinking about here? Why do I feel so negative? What's going on? This is immobilizing me. I don't want this. I want to be unstoppable. I want to be supercharged. I want to be just full of taking action, right? So that's when you monitor your thoughts and ask yourself that simple question. What am I thinking about? And I know what the feeling is. The feeling is negativity. So why am I having these negative feelings? Obviously, I'm having these negative thoughts because these negative thoughts, which are creating negative feelings, are creating immobilization, right? And that's when you turn things around. In other words, you want to change the state that you're in. We all have these emotional states, a positive state, negative state. Simple as that. Now, we can create these things that I guess you can call them pattern interruptions. For example, have you ever had a great conversation with someone? Now, a third person comes along, and right in the middle of the conversation you're having with that person, a third person comes along and asks both of you a question. All of a sudden, you stop what you're talking about. Then you look at the third person, give them an answer. Now you go back to the first person you're talking to, and you look at each other and you say, what were we talking about? Forget. That's what's called pattern interruption. And that's what you can do for yourself. Is maybe do something simple like just grab your nose and go, something like that, right? Say, okay, stop this right now. Stop this right now. Just interrupt your pattern, okay? And ask yourself, okay, I'm having a negative feeling. What am I thinking about? Why am I creating these negative feelings? What kind of negative thoughts am I having? I want to change them right now. Change over to positive thoughts, which are going to create positive feelings, which are going to create positive actions, right? Simple as that. That's all it takes. It sounds simple, and it is simple. It's a matter of practicing. It's like when I asked you before, in one of the videos before, I asked you, okay, if you want to get into shape, you join a gym, you go there for one time, you go there for an hour, you work out for an hour, and that's it, you're done. You say to yourself, okay, I'm in the best shape of my life, I'm fit for life, I never have to work out again a day in my life. Well, obviously it's not true, right? It takes consistency. And creating positive thoughts, well, that takes consistency as well. That takes practice. At first, it may seem like a chore. It may seem like work when you're first doing it. But once you get into a habit, right? It's like when you're doing a job. When you first started your job, well, it probably wasn't that easy to do because you're new at it. But after consistency, doing it over and over and over again, day by day, it became easier. And no matter what you do in life, the hobbies you do, what it is you do, when you do something on a consistent basis, you get better at it, right? Right. So this is where, like I said, research has shown that the average person has over 60,000 thoughts a day, and you don't want to spend your entire day monitoring over 60,000 thoughts, because there goes your day. Talk about negativity. But really though, what you want to do is monitor your feelings. That's how you do it. Like I said earlier, monitor your feelings. And then when you ask yourself, okay, I've got this negative feeling. Why? What am I thinking about? What are my thoughts? Backtrack. Now, another thing I like to do as well, I call enjoy the fruits, discover the roots later. When you're having a great feeling and you're having a great day, right? Because obviously thoughts create feelings, feelings create actions. Had a positive thought, positive feeling, positive action, you're having a great day. Now, what I mean by enjoy the fruits now and discover the roots later is that enjoy the moment at the time that you're having right now. Enjoy the fun. Love it. Embrace it. Discover later on why you're feeling so good. At the end of the day, maybe you're laying in bed at the end of the night, you're thinking, wow, I felt this way today because this is what happened. That's when you discover the roots. Far after it's gone, because if you're having a fantastic moment and you stop to discover the roots, well, there goes the moment. It's gone. The feeling's gone. So enjoy the fruits, discover the roots later. So just remember, thoughts create feelings, feelings create actions. And we monitor our thoughts by how we are feeling. That's it. Very simple. Okay? Now, I always say check out my blog at www.actionizenow.ca. You'll find a lot of information there. And if you have any questions, you can also email me at thefutureisyours@live.ca. The future is yours is all one word, lowercase. Okay, so the future is yours @live.ca. Email me and I will get back to you. Meantime, have yourself a magnificent day. Remember, create happy thoughts, create happy feelings, create happy actions. Have yourself a great day, and we'll see you again. Take care now. Bye for now.